If you're over 60 and still starting your morning with plain black coffee, you might be missing one of the simplest opportunities to support your strength, protect your muscles, and feel more capable throughout the day. What if your morning cup could do more than wake you up? What if it could become a daily ritual that helps you stay mobile, confident, and strong as the years go by? Today, I'm going to show you exactly how a single, science-backed ingredient added to your coffee can support muscle health, help your body fight age, related decline, and give you a morning routine that actually nourishes your body instead of just waking it up. Before I show you this ingredient, it's important to understand why muscle loss happens with age, and I promise to explain it in a simple, easy way. Think of your muscles as a savings account. When you're young, you are constantly making deposits. Your body builds and repairs muscle easily, even without trying. But once you cross 60, withdrawals become larger and more frequent, and deposits become smaller, not because you're doing anything wrong, but because your body has changed in ways most people never learn about. One of the biggest changes scientists talk about is something called anabolic resistance. It sounds complicated, but it's actually your muscles stop responding to protein the way they used to. When you were young, a small amount of protein could trigger your body to build new muscle, but after 60, your muscles become harder to stimulate. They need a louder signal. Where 12 grams of protein might have worked at age 25, you now need 25 to 30 grams for the same effect. It's like your muscles put on noise, canceling headphones. They just don't hear the signals like they used to. At the same time, your hormones go through huge shifts. Testosterone drops steadily in men, and research shows that around 60% of men over 65 have lower than optimal levels. Women experience dramatic hormonal changes after menopause when estrogen levels plummet. These hormones don't just affect mood or energy, they directly influence muscle maintenance. When their levels drop, building or even maintaining muscle becomes harder. Add the age, related decline of growth hormone and IGF-1, and your muscle building machinery begins running at half power. Another hidden change happens deep inside your nervous system. Your muscles don't work alone, they're connected to your brain. These neurons are like electrical wires that tell your muscles when and how to move. After 70, you naturally lose a large portion of these connections. When the nerve that activates a muscle fiber dies, that muscle fiber slowly shrinks and weakens. It's like having a perfectly good lamp but no electrical socket to plug it into. And then there's chronic inflammation, something researchers call inflammaging. It's a low, constant flame inside the body that slowly accelerates muscle breakdown. Not enough to make you feel sick, but enough to chip away at your strength, balance, and stability year after year. So yes, aging brings changes, but here's the part people don't realize. You can support your muscles by giving your body the right signals, the right nutrition, and the right timing. And your morning coffee, something you already drink, can become the perfect delivery system for this. Now, why coffee? Why not take supplements with water? Here's the fascinating part. Coffee isn't just a beverage. It contains natural compounds that support energy, reduce inflammation, and help your muscles perform better. The caffeine helps your muscles contract more efficiently. It even helps mobilize calcium inside your muscle cells, which plays a vital role in strength and movement. The antioxidants in coffee also support your tissues, helping create a more muscle-friendly environment in your body. And let's be honest, coffee is a ritual. It's comforting. It's automatic. Adding a healthy ingredient to something you already enjoy every single morning makes the routine effortless and consistent. And consistency, not intensity. The ingredient I want you to add is whey protein, specifically 25 to 30 grams of high-quality whey protein powder. Not soy, not casein, not generic protein powder, but whey. Why whey? Because it's the fastest absorbing, most complete form of protein with the highest natural levels of leucine, the amino acid responsible for flipping your muscle building switch. Think of leucine as the key that unlocks your muscle engine. Without enough leucine, your muscles won't respond. With enough, that anabolic resistance barrier becomes easier to overcome. Large studies on older adults show that whey protein can support muscle maintenance, physical function, and strength, especially when combined with even light movement. It works because it's quickly digested, quickly absorbed, and rich in the exact amino acids your muscles need. Id. When you add it to coffee, something amazing happens. You deliver those amino acids at the perfect time. When your body is waking up, your metabolism is active, and your muscles are ready for repair. But you can't just dump whey protein into boiling hot coffee. That will make it clump. You need the right method. Brew your coffee like normal, then let it cool for 5-7 minutes. You want it warm, not scalding. In your mug or shaker, add your whey protein and a small splash of cold milk, cold water, or even cold coffee. Mix it into a smooth paste. This step prevents lumps. Then slowly pour your warm coffee into the mixture while stirring. If you have a small frother, even better. 30 seconds gives you a smooth, creamy, calf-style drink. When that protein enters your system, your body breaks it down into amino acids. These amino acids circulate in your bloodstream and activate something called mTOR, the master switch for muscle repair. This doesn't mean you're bodybuilding. It simply means your muscles are finally getting the green light they need to repair, recover, and function. If you want to upgrade the routine further, you can gradually add other science-supported ingredients, but only when you're comfortable. Creatine monohydrate is one of the best additions for adults over 60, even though most people think it's just for young gym goers. Research shows creatine can support muscle performance, strength, and daily movements like standing from a chair or climbing stairs. And yes, it dissolves perfectly in coffee. 5 grams a day is the standard amount. Collagen peptides are another gentle option, especially for supporting connective tissues, joints, and muscles. They dissolve beautifully in hot coffee and add a silky texture. Liquid vitamin D3 drops are also useful, especially if your doctor tells you your levels are low. Just 2 or 3 drops in your coffee can help your body maintain healthy muscle function, but always get your levels checked first. But again, start simple, 2 full weeks. Then slowly add creatine, then collagen. The best routine is the one you can stay consistent with. Now, what can you expect? In the first week or two, many people notice better morning energy, improved satiety, and fewer mid-morning cravings. By week 4, simple activities like climbing stairs or standing up from a seat may begin to feel a bit easier. By week 8 to 12, if you stay consistent, you may notice real, visible improvements in strength, stability, and confidence. These are the changes that truly matter. Not aesthetics, not bodybuilding, just strong. But health is personal, so talk to your doctor before beginning, especially if you take medications, have kidney issues, or are managing chronic conditions. Safety always comes first. Once you get the okay, the key is consistency. Keep your supplements near your coffee maker, prep your scoops for the week, make it effortless. A routine you repeat daily creates transformation. If you've listened this far, you've already taken the biggest step, understanding your body and wanting to support it. Your morning coffee can become more than a drink. It can become a daily act of strength, building nourishment. Start tomorrow, 1 scoop, 1 cup. 1 step toward a stronger you.